Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So I'm going to be reviewing a media remote for a PC. Now this will work for also a Fire Stick as well, with an OTG adapter. But yeah, so as you can see I got 3 packages here. This is because I bought 4 things off of eBay, that's where I bought it. And two were meant to arrive tomorrow, another one's arriving in a month, and the remote was meant to arrive today. But we've got 3 things, and I figured, you know, I'm unboxing one of them anyway. It might as well have a bit of fun and just open all of them, because one of them will have something to do with a future video. It's not that interesting of a video, but yeah. So this one's the one for the future video. Now I'm going to be cable managing my setup. So what this is these will stick to the bottom of the desk, and you put little zip ties through them, which are in the other thing. There's 100 of both zip ties as well. I won't be using zip ties because I often change stuff and I don't want to have to cut these every time. So these will just get used for other stuff. Now let's get into the yellow package. There's a box in here, so I don't have to really worry about cutting through anything like I did with the last one. Here we have the remote. Right, it's a lot bigger than I expected. Sorry it's not in focus. I will leave a link to this in the description, but let's do the peel. Oh, that wasn't very satisfying. It's a bit bigger than I thought. But yeah, as you can see, got the on, skipping chapters button, home, back. Yes, this will work very well with a Fire Stick. And it's got a keyboard on the back, so you can like go, yeah. And it is rattling around a lot actually. Is that just how it is? Does it just stay rattling? Because I'm assuming I need to open it to put batteries in. It feels nice, but then it's got that rattle. It's annoying me, it is. Ah, that's what's rattling. Okay, so this is a USB adapter to plug it into your PC. So yeah, we'll get onto that, but first I'm just going to open the last package. This is the remote, the thing everyone's watching the video for. So the reason I bought this was again for the TV, so I'll show you that. So if we come back here, as you can see, this is my TV. I've got a 7-meter HDMI cable coming there, goes under there, into the desk, at the bottom of the desk, and it goes into the PC, which I will turn on now. Right, so I'm gonna get the remote now, and I'm gonna plug the little adapter thing into the PC, so we can just plug it in there. And I'm gonna need to get some batteries for this. Whoa, it's moving the mouse around. Whoa, look at that. It's like a Wiimote. Oh, it's a bit dodgy. The Viobi click it. It's good that it's slow though, because it... Oh, and that going a bit fast. Oh yeah, it's going easy when you do that. Oh no, that's just turning up the volume, that is. Okay, now it's not moving it, but now it is. So the app that I use is called Kodi to put my pirated films on. So now we can just turn over to the back side of it and we can just type it in. Ah, this is good. And now we won't need the mouse feature anymore, because yes, this is cool. So now look, we get the remote, we go. TV shows. Just put on a bit of In-Betweeners.
I'll go and find Carly.
Oh, it's a bit loud, isn't it?
Who's around? New boys. Again? Yep. Aww.
Yes, it all works, that's cool. The volume, yeah, that works. Turn it down a bit. I don't think I'll get copyrighted for the In-Betweeners, will I? Right, too quiet now.
Simon!
Hi.
And we can skip chapters.
Day.
Okay. Okay.
That briefcase makes me want to punch you.
Oh yeah, the back button works. Home, what does home do?
Your shoes are well shaped.
Fucking, yeah, the pause button as well, but I'll probably just use the OK button. And that's the back button as well. Let's put on a film. I mean, I know it doesn't make much of a difference, but it's better to look for a film. What? Why the fuck does that come up twice? What? Some of the stuff is coming up twice. Why the fuck's that happening? Yeah. So look, these ones will like fast forward it. See, fast forward, and we can keep going up like that. Play. Play. No, it's just the app being weird, isn't it? And then we can skip chapters, because obviously the films have chapters in if you've set them up right. Right. Skip the different chapters in the film.
Honestly, I'm done with that arsehole. I mean, why do I even hang around with him? Well, yeah.
What does the home button do? The home button doesn't seem to do anything. There's a zoom in and out button. It's probably for web browsing, really. What's the movie button do? Information? They probably work differently with different apps though, to be fair. So let's X out of this. Now another thing I want to try is with Sky Go. So I don't think this will let me, because the idea is with Sky Go is that they don't want you to connect it up to a TV and play it like that. So I don't think it will take the remote input. I think it will only do the mouse. So for Sky I might have to just use the mouse thing. Right, so if I turn that off. Yeah, that doesn't do anything pressing the buttons, but I didn't expect that it would. Kodee's obviously made for this sort of thing. It's made for you to use a remote with it. But now what I'm going to do is show you how I use it with the HDMI cable. So I'm going to turn my monitor off and then it should come up on the TV. There, now this one's the main one. I'm not actually using the remote yet, but now let's use the remote. There we go, I'm using the remote now. It's a bit out of focus, to be fair. Oh, the top's going to be cut off, but I couldn't care less. Yeah, so look, you can move it around. It's a bit weird though using this mouse thing. Right, so I know I already showed you, but like I'll go down here to search and we'll turn it around, go Kodee, enter, and then we'll just... I've got a lot of stuff that I want to watch on here, to be fair. I've already watched this, that, but I want to rewatch it. I want to watch Everyone Hates Chris. I want to watch the new season of Good Girls. Oh, I turn off the mouse thing, but I want to watch the new season of Good Girls because it wasn't on Netflix. I want to watch the new Superwog series, Young Sheldon. A lot of this is just, it's all pirated off Soap Today. And I want to watch these films. Good Boys is on there twice for some reason. And so is Billy Madison. Can we just remove one of them? But anyway, I'm going to do a review in a couple of days. So yeah, I'll come back in a couple of days and show you my thoughts after I've used it for a bit. So yeah, thank you for watching.
So it's been more than a few days, and it's been like a few weeks, so I'm going to talk about what I think about this. This remote is it's good. It's not amazing, but then my phone. But then again, I paid £6.75 for it. So can you really complain? Now, what does this work with? This mainly works with a PC. It works with the PC the best. I've tried it with an Xbox, and it works with the Xbox, but not really as a remote, more of just a keyboard. Because once you get into an app, the home button doesn't do the Xbox button, the back button won't go back. So if you want to use it as an Xbox, you could just use it as a keyboard, and I'm pretty sure that would go for other consoles as well. Now, these sorts of devices are mainly used for Android TV boxes. They're like little Android boxes that you have connected to your TV and stuff. And people will use these for them. So because they have USB ports on them, so you'll just plug that into the side of the Android box. Now, I believe you can also use these with a Fire TV stick. So you'd get a USB OTG adapter, so it'd have a micro USB that goes into the Fire Stick. You plug, and then a USB port which you'd plug the thing into, and then a micro USB in, so you can still power it. And people like them for stuff like that because they've got the mouse on them. So people use Fire Sticks Android boxes to like sideload apps that aren't meant to be on there, so they don't always work with the normal Fire Stick controls. So you click the little button, you move it around, and the keyboard is a really nice touch. It's not the easiest keyboard to type on, but for a quick Netflix search, it works as you'd expect. It works. £6. You can't really complain. So yeah, that's what I think. If you need a media remote on the cheap, Android TV box, PC, I'll leave a link in the description. See you guys in the next video.